Welcome to No One Asks. I'm Adam.
And I'm Joe.
And this is the podcast where we discuss shower thoughts and questions that no one really asks. In today's episode in particular, we discuss adult Happy Meals, cocktails, and really weird football mascots, including Mr. Testicles and Boilerman. Yes, you heard that right, Mr. Testicles. We hope you enjoy this episode of the podcast. It's a bit different because we do waffle on quite a bit. But, yeah, hope you enjoy. Is it recording?
It is now recording.
Is the microphone on?
It is on, yeah.
Fantastic.
It's now actually functioning properly.
Wonderful. Wonderful. At least it's working now.
It is now working. Finally.
God's sake.
I don't know why it wasn't working before, but anyway. What a shambles of a start.
Expect nothing less at this point.
Exactly, yeah. All the technical issues that have happened is bound to go wrong eventually.
Yeah. Anyway, have coffees now. Ready to start.
Yes.
How has your week been, Joe?
Stressful.
Stressful.
Yeah.
I feel you, brother.
Yeah. Work is paying at the moment.
Yes, it is.
I could say that.
Yeah, for those who don't know, me and Joe do work together.
We do, yeah.
When I say that I get his pin, I actually get his pin. I know it fully well.
Yeah, 100% true. Yeah, it's just been a lot. Very overwhelming with the amount of work we've had to do this week.
Yeah, well, especially with the run up to Christmas as well.
Exactly. Yeah, Christmas does not help.
And it gets closer every year.
Yes.
For some reason, they start earlier with the Christmas preps.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, next year they'll be taking the Christmas stuff down and the next stuff, it'll just come straight back in.
It'll come straight back in.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll start probably putting out for next year's Christmas in January.
Yeah, exactly. So you'll have a full year to shop Christmas.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Christmas at retail is just not great.
No, retail at Christmas sucks.
But
it definitely sucks.
But it is what it is.
Yes. Money.
Yeah. Money.
We get money, which is all I think about at this point. Yeah, but other than that, it's not been too bad. Yeah, how about you?
It's been, since coming back from my birthday, it's been I've been hitting the ground running instantly.
Yep.
Like, I think my first shift back was straight onto a close, and loads of jobs to do.
Yeah.
It was like I didn't have any time off at all. And now I don't have any time off till next year. So
yeah, that's the problem.
Well, I do obviously get days off during the week.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, holiday days and stuff, I don't get any more holidays now until, like, end of year. So.
Oh, well, I can glut about that because I've got a holiday week off soon, so.
Hang on, wait, you're leaving me? When?
I am leaving you,
when?
Yes, at the end of October.
Oh, you.
Yeah. At the end of October, I have a week off, which I'm very, very much looking forward to. I can tell you that.
Well, then, to be fair.
Yeah, I suppose. After this week, it's been a bit mad.
Are you doing anything in particular, or?
Not.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The well-known thing. Honestly, I don't think so. Because my parents are going to... Well, my mum and my stepdad, they're going to London for the week. So, God knows, probably just slumming in my room.
Wow. Sounds enchanting.
Yeah, very entertaining. I'll probably do some stuff.
You should get to Brinja.
With people, yeah.
You should get to Brinja.
Yeah, we probably could do, to be fair.
We'll go to Brinja. I'll take you to Brinja.
Because I've never been.
Because I definitely have a day off during that week. I have 2 days off during that week.
Well, yeah, you'll definitely have at least one.
That's what I mean. So, we'll do
Brinja.
Brinja.
We'll
I'll
do something.
I'll take you to Brinja. Providing that my days off are between Thursday and Sunday. Because they're only open from Thursday.
Oh. Yeah, that could be a problem.
But I can always wrangle something.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. I'm sure we'll do something that week.
Yes.
Anyway, not planning our weeks ahead.
And speaking of Brinja...
Yeah, how was your birthday?
Oh, mate. It was mint. Good. So I did end up going to Brinja on the night. And it was phenomenal, as expected.
Yeah, you were very, very hyped about getting to that.
I'm always hyped about going.
To Brain,
always hyped. And the bar manager, he came over to us and was talking to us, then my girlfriend obviously mentioned going for a couple of birthday drinks. So then he asked if it was my birthday, which I was like, yeah, it is. It was like, right, duly noted.
Yeah.
Went downstairs, thought nothing of it, and he came back up with a brand new cocktail off the brand new menu that it hadn't been released yet or anything like that.
Oh, really?
And I was the first one to try it.
You had early access of
I had
new cocktails.
early access to a brand new cocktail.
Fantastic.
And he gave me all the backs. I'm not going to say what it was. I'm not going to spoil any of it because obviously
no.
it comes out.
It's not out yet.
It's not out yet. But yeah, that was my little birthday treat off him.
At least it was it good?
It was amazing. It was phenomenal. There was a bit of theatre to it as well.
Oh.
So it was very good.
So you had drink and entertainment from that one drink?
From that one thing, yeah.
Fantastic.
From one drink. You can't really get better than that.
No, you can't.
Had my favourite shot as well. Had a couple of Snickers shots, which are just absolute elite god tier.
Snickers shots. Yeah, they do sound very good.
Yeah,
they do sound very
as
good.
I say, when we go to Brain Jar, I'll get you one.
But with it being like a chocolate thing, I suppose it's probably not got any actual Snickers in it.
No, it doesn't have Snickers in there. It just kind of tastes like it. It's like a chocolate liqueur. You've got, I think it's Mozart Dark. I think it is.
Right.
Mozart Dark, Frangelico, Bailey's, and a bit of sea salt on top.
See, the sea salt's weird to me. I
No,
understand
but
it. I do understand it because it'll give it like the peanut.
Yeah, it adds to
Into
the Frangelico, which is a hazelnut liqueur.
Yeah.
So it kind of like it brings it all out, and it kind of like just brings it all together.
Yeah.
And it's just wonderful, wonderful.
It does sound good. It does sound good, and ever since you introduced me to the Baby Guinness.
Oh, Baby Guinness is though.
Honestly, that was just fantastic. So I can imagine any shot recommendations from you are quite good.
Mate, I know two things in life: shots and rum. That's it.
Both alcohol related, let me add.
Well, no, I know Nintendo as well. That's literally it. And music. I know 4 things. I'm pretty good at 4 things.
4 things, right?
Josh is just doing a little dance. No, closing the window.
Closing the window. Yeah, I am.
Squeaky chair.
Yeah, you probably hear a lot of squeaky chairs because both of our chairs are very squeaky, which is very strange.
Have we mentioned that before?
Yes,
we have.
you definitely have.
I have definitely mentioned it before.
Yeah.
But I thought I'd bring it up again because why not?
And bring the audience's attention to the fact that they're squeaking, so that's all they'll hear for the rest of this episode.
Well, to be fair, your microphone's pretty good because it can pick it all up.
Yes, it can. Yes, it can. It picks up a lot, to be fair. It does pick up a lot.
Like would it pick, if I walked to the other side of the room, would it pick me up? Is it picking me up all right? Yeah, isn't it?
I can imagine it'll pick you up, yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
cool.
That picks you up pretty much the same level it's picking me up right now.
Wow. Impressive. Right, squeaky chat.
Squeak.
It didn't really squeak then.
Yeah, but you sat down, like, trying not to make it squeak. There you go.
That was the chair.
But yeah, what is this to talk about this week? Anything interesting that you've been that you found online or anything?
I've been to anything that I found online. I found that in America they're going to be doing an adult Happy Meal.
An adult Happy Meal.
Adult Happy Meal. I haven't done too much research into it,
Right.
but I know that it's only for a limited time.
Yeah.
And
That's kind of boring.
It's boring. It's less than a month as well. I think it's from like the 6th of October to the 30th of October. But even
What's the point?
there's no point. And you only get a choice of 2 meals.
Right.
So it's either a 10-piece chicken nugget meal
Okay.
or a Big Mac.
They're not terrible choices.
They're not terrible choices, but they could have done something different as well.
Like what?
Don't put me on the spot like this, dude.
Nah, I'm putting you right on the spot.
Alright, then what, like Chicken Legend?
Yeah, I suppose, but then
Saved.
but then the Chicken Legend is not a staple of
Well-
McDonald's, is
Well,
it?
okay then. We need to cater for vegetarians as well.
True.
They could do them up plant.
They could do them at plant, yeah.
Or the fillet fish. I know rats, but still. They could have done that.
I genuinely think the fillet fish is the worst fish like burger / sandwich that there is at any
That's a
restaurant.
good one.
I mean, there's probably a good one out there
I
somewhere.
mean, I don't eat fish, so...
No fish.
No fish. I don't eat any fish, any
Ow.
seafood. I just don't like it, man.
Fair enough. I mean, fish is quite an acquired, or it can be quite an acquired taste.
Yeah, it just don't do it for me.
That's mad. But then again, saying that, like, I don't eat fish that much. Like sushi, I wouldn't opt for fish. Sushi.
You see, why would stuff like that is not cooked? But then again, I can eat
But it tastes
beef,
nice.
pretty much raw.
Yeah,
So-
you're weird with beef.
I love
You're,
beef.
you're weird with a lot of food.
All right, call me out again. Making me look at.
Or am I just so boring with my food?
I think it's a combination of both.
It
I
probably
think that
is.
I think that you're quite vanilla,
Yes.
with what you
I
like.
agree with that. Yeah.
whereas I'm more adventurous with what I like. Like I'll go out of my way.
Mm.
But
then I feel like I'm in the norm a lot with food. Like medium rare steak is probably the best steak.
medium rare is pretty good. I like mine rare
Right.
because I'm just like that. I like it rare,
That's fair enough. Yeah, that is fair enough.
but I can have it blue.
There is like the people that I know, like some people have it rare, as you say, and then some people have it well done. Well done, I don't understand.
No, why would you cremate your your beef?
Like, because beef well done is so tough. It doesn't taste of
is.
anything. It makes no sense to me.
No, it's not an enjoyable experience, and I just don't get it. You also find that people have their meat, like their steak and stuff, well done. Aren't really fans of beef,
No,
but that's
true.
because they have it well done.
Yeah, exactly. They'd probably enjoy it a whole lot more if they tried it.
Yeah,
Medium
even if they
rare.
had it just medium,
Yeah, medium would probably be.
where it's just slightly
decent as
rosy
well,
in the
yeah.
middle, like they could get away with that.
All I can think of when I like talk about beef is like Gordon Ramsay,
Okay,
and because
expand.
nah, because like Gordon, like a set thing for Gordon Ramsay, like he's really well known for his beef Wellington.
I was gonna say it's beef Wellington, yeah.
And every time I see one of, like, him cook one of them, I just think beef's my favourite food, but it isn't.
Yeah,
And that just makes me think, like, that's my favourite food, but it's not.
yeah.
Just
See,
how good it looks.
I love beef. Right now, I've got a steak bake
You
waiting
do.
for me. Yeah, because we had it. Right, I'm getting into this now. I'm getting into it, and I wasn't
Alright.
gonna do it. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to now.
Yeah,
Rant incoming.
yeah, go ahead. You are good at these.
So this morning, we'll get all set up. We're like, right, time to order our coffee, our regular Saturday coffee. And we'll go to place the order. Sorry, Starbucks can't deliver to this address. What the do you mean?
It delivered it twice already.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
3
delivered in
times
the
previously.
I think it's just sick of our shit.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Yeah, it's just like these two complain about us too much. We're
Every
just not
sin-
sending them an
yeah.
order this time.
The band. So I was like, right, what we're going to do now? So we look on...
Oh, wait, hang on. Before you say that, even in the order, you couldn't order beans in a certain drink. could you?
Yeah, right. So I wanted my salted maple latte.
Very fancy.
Fancy. And I go through it. And normally you pick your roasted beans that you want. So it's normally your blonde, your signature espresso, or your whatever it is.
Decaf.
Decaf. And every single one of them said unavailable. So I was like, right, this is a bit weird. Then I went on pumpkin spice just to see if it was just like anything with the coffees, and it let me do it with that one.
Very
Why?
strange.
What? Just not having it. I'd rather them say that the actual salted maple
The drink was unavailable.
the drink was unavailable. But no. Anyway, we get to placing the order. It's like no, you're not having that one,
today,
son.
Sorry.
Nope. Don't really feel like it. So instead we went on Just Eat and saw that Greg's were delivering. So the money that we would have spent on 2 coffees, we managed to get 2 steak bakes, a chicken bake, a corned beef bake, 2 coffees and 4 donuts.
Fantastic.
So
Love
that's
that.
what it's so much for
Good
my
old,
lunch.
good old Greg's.
Can't go wrong with GR eggs.
Not a sponsor, by the way.
Definitely not sponsored, even though I'm hoping that someone reaches out.
Yeah, well, it's not. It's only we're only 4 episodes in. We're only 4 episodes in.
I really hope that brain jar get in touch.
Well, who knows? Someone might see this who works there. Or, I don't know.
Mate, I've just thought.
What?
One day we should do an episode in brain jar.
But would they let us do that?
100%.
I feel like it'd be very. I don't know. What's the word?
The thing is, it's open from like 12 in the afternoon until late on the night.
Hmm.
We could go when it's quite quiet in the afternoon.
Yeah, we could. I suppose that's right.
And we could get like a corner table set up, and I'll introduce you to Snickers shop. That's going to happen. That's going to happen soon.
It's an introduction.
It is going to happen soon.
It's an introduction to the drinks.
And I feel like that episode will be the first one where we actually do a video to go with it.
Yeah.
We
could definitely do that.
I feel like that'd be good, and it might be like maybe a shorter episode.
I can imagine it'd be a shorter one, yeah.
A shorter one. Or we could make that just an actual video.
Yeah, we could make a video.
We
rather
could make
than
an
a podcast.
edited video of that.
Oh,
That's a good one.
we've planned something.
We've
on
planned
the podcast.
Brilliant. We could do that.
Okay.
You hear it here first, folks.
Yeah, an idea.
Stay
has sprung.
tuned. To
An
be
idea
fair,
has
we
sprung.
could
That's
do
very
that.
good.
That week you're off.
Yes, we could.
Could do that the week that you're off, and the new menu will be out as well then. New cocktail menu.
Oh.
We could work our way through the cocktail menu,
Oh my god.
and I could introduce you to some rums.
You'd kill me off by the end of that.
Nah, it's fine.
I don't drink a lot. You know this. I don't
No,
drink
no.
a lot.
But then again, I could try the cocktails. You could try the rums.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine by me. I'm good with rums. I can't really do cocktails to get me drunk too quickly.
Nah, not me.
No, I can imagine.
I'm weathered.
You do like a good cocktail.
Yeah.
That's a question for you.
Go
What's
on.
your favourite cocktail?
Ooh. Oh. So.
Mm.
Yeah, again, my favourite cocktail is one that is exclusive to Brain Jar.
Ah, so it's an original.
It's the whole patty gin sling.
Come again?
It's the whole patty
Yeah.
gin sling. For those
Okay.
outside of the Hull area, patties are like sage and onion potatoes that are deep fried.
Yep.
And it is
Glorious,
just like
by the way.
like mashed potato as well. It's like sage and onion mashed potato. That is deep fried. It's in a real crisp batter.
They are lovely.
Don't let that put you off from what a whole patty gin sling is. The gin that they use is by I think it's a brand called Hooting Owl. I think it is, and it's like a sage and something infused gin.
I can imagine that being quite strange.
It's more herbal than anything,
Yeah.
but it's quite. It isn't a sweet drink.
It's not a sweet drink.
With the lemonade, or whatever. Is it lemonade that's in it? There's something that's in it, and I can't remember what it is.
Right.
But it brings out a bit of a sweetness to it as well, because they top it up.
Okay.
Or is it soda water tonic?
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, tonic water. I can't.
Do you know what? I'm not an expert at this, but I know that everything that goes in it, it's like a bit of lemon, something like that. There's lemon in it as well. I can't remember what exactly it is. I'm not an expert, and I waffle on a bit, yeah. But that's my favourite one, because they rim the glass with chip spice as well. Chip spice is a seasoning. It's a seasoning that we all put on our chips. That's something that you guys won't know either.
It's basically
Might
just
not.
salt and paprika at this point. I
Essentially,
think.
yeah. It's kind of like that, yeah.
I swear there's other stuff in it, but I think that's the basics
It's very
of
much
it.
a whole thing. It is the most whole drink you could order
It
there.
does sound like the most whole drink, to
And
be
it's
fair.
so nice. It is so good. And it also comes with a sticker. And it's either one that's like the... I'll show you. It's the meme from Dexter's Laboratory. Can you remember the episode where he can speak only one sentence in French?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, we love your accent, say it again. It's like, omelette du fromage. But instead, on the sticker, it says, Patty boy. I've got it on my phone case.
That comes on the drink itself.
Yeah, they put a little wooden peg, and
Right.
they peg it to the glass. And you get to stick it
Oh
up.
my god.
It's so good.
I love that. That is brilliant.
Yeah.
That's such a good way to like make your drink different.
Oh, it is, yeah.
That is good. I do like that.
And they're all just, yeah, phenomenal. just want to get sponsored, man. I love them, but I love them so much. Even if I don't, I love Brainiac so much. I'm gonna stop talking about it.
Right. So, okay,
I'm gonna cut you off.
You're gonna cut me off.
I'm gonna cut you off real quickly as well.
Yeah.
There are other places to go for good cocktails in Hull. Just throwing that out there.
Are we just advertising now on this podcast?
No, this isn't an advertisement. I'm just saying, like, there are other good ones as well. Like, there's a new one as well, called Accomplice.
Okay.
That I went to the other day. And it's kind of like alchemist kind of vibes.
I don't go out.
Really good cocktails. Really good cocktails. They're nice.
Right.
Anyway, carry on, Joe.
So, you never actually asked me back, but my favourite cocktail...
Oh, yeah, I got really... Okay. Joe! What's your favourite cocktail?
Well, I mean, it's really boring, but it's like Purple Rain.
Purple Rain. Yeah. I don't mind a Purple Rain, to be honest, but it's not my go-to.
I had 3 Purple Rains yesterday when I went out to lunch.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't really drink many cocktails.
It's character development. It's character development.
It
in
is,
my
yeah,
story.
it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I will
I'm
say...
yet to make a drinker out of you yet.
I will say I actually had 2 and brought the 3rd one home.
You brought a cocktail home?
Yes.
Wow. That's amazing.
I did.
That's impressive.
I made a makeshift cocktail cup out of a coffee cup.
That is outstanding. Why have I never thought of doing that? Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that video that was going on of that dude who had
I know what you're on
a
about.
pint of Guinness in his pocket and he pulled it out. I can imagine you with like a hurricane glass and a friggin' Purple Rain.
There was also that other one. I don't know if you saw it, but it was a group of lads in I don't know if it was a takeaway or a cafe or something.
Right.
And he had like a chip box that he'd had like chips in or a burger in or something.
And he poured the cocktail in with his...
poured a cocktail.
Yeah,
he
with
poured
the
all
ice
the
cubes.
cocktails in with the ice cubes and just stuck his straw through the top
That's outstanding
of
as
the
well.
chip box.
That's amazing. That's so good.
It's good, innit?
I like that.
But it was a no takeout or a no takeaway place. So he just thought, I have my chip box here, let's do that.
That's genius. My only concern with that, wouldn't it go up the sides of the chip box? Because chip boxes are never really fully seamed.
But it's got a straw in it. You just drink it through the straw.
Yeah, you would, but you've got to carry it, dude.
Well, it depends on how far you're going, or if you're just going to drink it there.
Then why don't you just get a cup?
You could just get that would be
Yeah.
I don't know what he was doing with it. The video ended.
Oh, just a dude doing it for clout.
I mean, yeah, apparently.
Amazing.
Oh, it's a good idea, though.
It is a good idea.
I do like it. I do like it. But then you say that it's not always sealed, but if it's a good one, it does.
Not sealed enough to have a drink in it, dude.
What are you doing with it? You're throwing it over your head and spinning it around and all sorts.
I'm not
What are
being...
you doing?
No, I'm just saying if you're holding it and you're walking with it, you're
Yeah.
naturally going to move your hands and it's going to come out the sides.
What chip boxes you'd be getting?
Ones that aren't very good, apparently.
Oh dear. Yeah, well, that's my...
That's your take.
That's my... Well, is it a life hack?
That's not a life hack, mate. That's just impractical as shit.
No, my one, not his.
Oh, yeah,
I
your
don't
life
even
hack.
talk
Your
about
cocktail.
his.
Your cocktail one was genius.
Just literally take a coffee cup
Coffee cup, yeah.
and whack your cocktail in there.
I love that. That's an A for effort.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank you.
impressed.
Yeah.
Also, I want to apologise for the amount of times I picked up my coffee and put it down on this coaster, because you've probably heard every single time, you know, drinking like
Yeah.
a fish.
I have literally tried to put it down as softly as I can just so the mic doesn't pick it up, but it's impossible.
Let me just see. Yeah, that's quite loud.
It is
And I've
right
got
next to the
It
microphone.
is right next to the
pretty
microphone
much.
as well, to be honest. Oh, well.
Oh dear.
We should have a count for how many times.
How many times the coffee cup hits
Yeah,
hits
we'll-
the table?
Yeah. I'll do like a tally in the corner.
That'd be long. That'd be long because I can imagine it's quite a few times.
Yeah.
This has just developed into a chat at this point, hasn't it?
It has just developed into a chat, but I kind of like it.
Well, yeah, reverting back to your birthday, I'm happy that you had a good birthday after the podcast, of course.
Thank you.
Because, the podcast happened and it was quite a stressful... Was it stressful? Or was it
I wouldn't say it was stressful. I know that we was like...
I can't remember.
I was running short time because I wanted to get an episode done, but equally I had plans as well.
Yeah.
So it was a case of having to... Wanted to get something down. Get something done that didn't feel rushed or anything like that.
Yeah.
But then equally it was kind of like, we want it to be good.
Exactly.
But, yeah, no.
I mean, we always... Oh, sorry. We always try and make it good.
Yeah, we try our best. We'll try our best. And we want to kind of like do more things with this channel as well.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Like, obviously this is mainly podcasting, but as we established earlier as well, we want to like do some like odd videos now and again. Like, I think doing the whole video in a bar.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
As long as they allow it, that's pretty fun.
Even if we ask if they want to be in it.
Yeah.
Like, if they're happy to be in it, or maybe it's a little bit of promotion. No. But, no, I think, jokes aside, I think it would be good to do something like that.
Oh, yeah, that'd be really fun. I'd be down for that, definitely. Hence why the channel is not named No One Asked Podcast.
Exactly. It's
Just No One Asked.
No one asked. Because, yet again, this is a kind of channel that no one has asked for. We talk about things that just make you think like, yeah, mate, no one asked.
Yeah, exactly.
So
that is literally the whole point.
Yeah.
And it just develops that way anyway with us two talking, so...
Oh, absolutely. Get ready, here's another one for the tally. That was a really loud one. It gets more difficult to put it down quietly the more I drink out of it.
That's what happens when we put it on a table next to a microphone.
Well, I'm going to put it on that coaster over yonder.
That's a good idea.
Because then you won't hear it, but then you'll hear chair instead. Ready?
I didn't think it'd be that squeaky, Jesus.
I didn't expect that.
It would be so funny if they had the cup go down as well. Over there.
They had that even louder. And knock things over.
You hear a massive crash.
The TV goes flying off the wall.
Off the wall?
Off the desk. Shut up, Joe.
Okay.
But don't actually, because we need to talk on this. It's just me talking.
I was literally just going to sit there in silence until you said something. Oh, dear me.
And I thought,
Jesus, alright.
I didn't even think of doing that. It just happened. Oh. Gross.
Yeah, that was gross.
Do you know what is gross?
What?
The fact I've got a full 8-hour shift after this.
Oh, yeah, that is true. I can imagine Oh, my brain ain't working today. Oh my god. Neither is my, vocal cords, apparently. Yeah, I won't be able to do a full 8-hour shift after this, apparently. My whole brain had just collapsed, I think. It's stopped working.
Yeah, no, I'm not looking forward to it.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
And I've got another shift tomorrow as well.
You see, tomorrow I have a very short 4-hour shift, which is nice. Well, 4.5 hours.
Oh, I'm opening up tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Huh, see you in the morning, mate.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. Again.
Fun.
That made it sound like it's a test to be seeing you, but no, that's not how I meant it to come across.
No, I know it came across, mate. Don't you worry about that.
I genuinely don't know how many times you've already called me that in this podcast.
I haven't called you a dick.
You definitely have.
Have I?
Yes. Definitely once in the last episode. Because I called you out on being stupid again.
Yeah, and I said, oh yeah, no I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah. But then I do say that you make me look like a
Which I do, yeah.
That is also true. However, I think it's mostly been you this time.
It has mostly been me today, yeah.
With your verbal diarrhea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with my little splitters and, well, whatever else.
Which is wonderful. I'm glad it's not me.
It's not you for once.
It's not me for once.
Not you for once.
That was a big yawn.
Did we actually finish talking about the McDonald's Happy Meals? I swear I had a question about them. I can't remember what it is now.
I like we'll go back to it though. Go on.
Of course. We have to revert back somehow.
Yeah, I think they're in collaboration with a flea market or something. I can't remember. Because you get with it, you'll get either your 10 nugs and your Big Mac.
Mm-hmm.
But you also get a toy.
Right.
Which is the 4 mascots from McDonald's. In like a unique style. Yeah, there's... Mate, don't have that in the UK, do we?
No, I didn't know Ronald McDonald. That's it.
You've got... Is it the Hamburglar?
The Hamburger? I didn't know that was McDonald's.
Hamburglar.
I've heard of it, but I didn't know it was McDonald's.
Yeah, Hamburglar. Grimace. Ronald McDonald. And then there's another one, and I can't remember.
No.
Grimace is the purple one.
What purple one?
Really?
I've never seen it.
Hang on, let me get it up.
Right, but while you're looking up for that... Look, that was good English, that wasn't it? While you're looking up for that... While you're looking for that...
Are you okay?
I don't think so. When I was a kid, I used to go to McDonald's and they had like Ronald McDonald chairs, which I always found absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, not great.
Because I don't like clowns, or I didn't like clowns.
I'm not a fan of clowns.
So when I was younger, I was little me just walking into a McDonald's when I probably had a nightmare the night before of a clown. There's just a Ronald McDonald chair, just sat there like staring into my soul. Yeah, not a good time.
No, not a good time.
Is Ronald McDonald still about? I don't see him on adverts or anything anymore.
It's a bit weird though, isn't it? Having like a grown ass clown around kids.
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
Nah,
I suppose it's not great.
So...
I can imagine the whole like clown thing in America. Do you know the like killer clown pranks that people were doing?
Yeah, I remember that.
What are they?
Yeah, so essentially, it is called the Cactus Plant Flea Market Box.
Right.
You know, catchy.
Yeah.
It's a collaboration between McDonald's and the streetwear brand, apparently.
Okay.
And in the box either you'll get a Big Mac, your nuggets, fries, and your drink.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll also get one of 4 collectible figurines, either Ronald McDonald, Grimace, the Hamburglar, and Birdie. But when I've
never heard of those.
Do you know what?
Two, I've never heard of them.
I knew Hamburglar.
Yeah, I knew that one, but I didn't know it was from McDonald's.
Yeah, and I knew Grimace.
I didn't know that one.
But I never knew of Birdie.
No, that's new to me. But I suppose if you get all 4, it's a nice thing to have. Yeah. However terrifying Ronald McDonald might be.
Yeah, but the thing is as well, because they're like the stylized kind of figurines.
Yeah.
Each of them have 4 eyes.
Excuse me.
Look at it again.
Oh, they all have 4 eyes. I thought it was just the big guy.
No, they all have 4 eyes.
I hate that.
We're going to have to bring a photo of this up as well.
Oh, yeah.
We'll
There will be a photo on screen for people watching on YouTube right now.
Yeah, it's horrific.
That is terrifying.
I'm not a fan. I knew it was too good to be. It's only in America as well, this.
Good. Keep it away from me.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. But yeah, no. Thought I'd bring that up because that's bizarre.
That is very, very bizarre.
How bizarre? How bizarre.
Yeah, Ronald McDonald is not great for me. I don't like him. I almost just spilled coffee on my joggers.
You spilled?
I almost spilled coffee on my
Almost, not quite.
They are new as well.
Yeah, they're quite nice, man.
And they're cream coloured, so coffee on them would not be great.
They are cream. I'm wearing all black because I'm going straight to work after this. Fun.
Very fun indeed.
Isn't fun.
No. Going back to the colour clown thing, do you think that's what stopped Ronald McDonald being a thing? The killer clown thing in America?
Yeah. Oh, could have done.
Because I haven't seen him advertised in anything.
I am at home to speculation right now, so I would assume. Yeah, could be. But also because it is a bit weird.
It is very weird. But then all mascots are weird.
Yeah, I'm not a massive lover of mascots.
Apart from like sports mascots and like, because football mascots and stuff, like, there's some weird ones, but they're not like really known for hanging around with kids.
No, that's what. Yeah, yeah. How do we get onto this subject?
Okay, let's quickly draw it away from that. Anyway.
No. The thing I don't like about mascots is you don't know who's underneath the costume.
That's very true, yeah.
Like, you don't know who's in the costume at all. It could be anyone.
It could.
And it's... No.
It could, but then... Why? Surely they need to be vetted because they're hanging around people.
Vetted?
Yeah, do you know, like, tested and stuff. Like... Like, they need to take tests for, like...
They need to be dewormed. They need to...
They need to take, like, tests, like, mental tests, I think. You know, like, if you're going into the police and stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. I don't know if that's true, but I imagine it is.
Should we just go with it?
Yeah.
We'll go with it.
Let's just go with it.
We'll go with it.
It might not be true, and I look like an idiot, but anyway. There is one mascot in particular that I think is quite strange.
Go on.
So, the West Brom, they're a football team.
Okay.
They have a boiler.
I'm sorry, what?
Their, not the mascot, the, what they called? Sponsor.
Yeah.
Is, what is it? Hang on, let me look it up so I get this right, but...
It's not Ideal Boilers, is it?
The mascot is a boiler. Hang on, my phone's just died on me.
I can't get over the fact. So the mascot, it's a costume.
There's two. There's two mascots. Two. They've got their original mascot.
And they've got a boiler.
As
That's
another one.
You can put a picture of that up as well.
I am going to put a picture of that up.
That's insane.
Yeah.
It's actually just the boiler. It's actually just the boiler. There's no eyes.
There's no eyes. It's just a physical boiler.
It's an actual boiler.
So
I thought it was going to be characterised with like big eyes and a mouth. It's just a boiler with arms and legs.
So West Brom's mascots are Baggy Bird, because they're called the Baggies. That's their nickname.
Good name.
And there's Boilerman.
Boilerman, really original. It was like, what we're gonna do? We're gonna put a man inside a boiler. Okay, cool. What are you gonna call him? We're gonna call him Boilerman.
So, West Brom's sponsor is the British band. I can't speak. They are British brand. Where did it go? Ideal Boilers, like you said.
I said that earlier. Yeah.
That's who they're partnered with as a sponsorship. So yeah, they just have a boiler. So I imagine that's a reoccurring sponsor. Otherwise, that would be quite strange. The Boilerman would be out of a job.
It's so weird. I don't understand the logic behind it, but fair enough.
So yeah, there you go.
It's just so stupid. It's just so stupid.
There's actually 3 in that picture, but I swear they only had 2. Okay.
Is that for a different team?
Yeah, I think the other one's a different one. But wait, hang on. What? Is that one of Boilerman wearing a West Brom kit?
No.
Hang on, where did it go?
No, he's not. He can't.
It's in West Brom colours.
Oh my god!
I love that. That is brilliant.
That is brilliant. That's amazing.
Well done, West Brom. I do like that.
That's amazing.
That's
A
fantastic.
for effort, because no one else would do that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I swear, I don't think there's any other mascots in football that I can think of that are like that.
That's just
niche.
Actually an object.
It's just a boiler with arms and legs. Wait, but how do they see?
Yeah, there's no holes for his...
There is no holes for his eyes.
Carefully. He walks carefully.
Like, look, there's nothing.
No, there isn't.
You can't see
That's
in that costume.
so funny.
He's got like the biggest fake shoes on as well. So
I'm now going to have a look at some football mascot. Why the hell is...
What is that?
Mate.
What is that?
I think it's a pair of testicles.
It looks like it, but
And that ain't going on
so
there. That
straight-
ain't going
That's
on
no, we ain't pulling a picture of that up.
No, absolutely not.
Who's that for?
I don't know.
That must be for like a brand deal or something.
The strange and terrifying world of mascots. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a look at something. Oh my god. Do you want to... That's one for Partick Thistle.
Oh my god, what is that?
I think it's supposed to be a thistle.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
So who was that for?
Partick Thistle.
Right. I think they're a lower
Kingsley.
league. They're a lower league team, I think.
I'm out of my depth with football, but I think this is quite funny.
Yeah, mascots are hilarious. There are some really funny ones.
Yeah, there are some very good ones. I'm trying to find.
There's some American mascots that are like mad as well.
Yeah.
Like, there's some really good ones over in America.
There's Hammerhead for West Ham.
Yeah, Hammerhead makes sense because they're known as the Hammers.
That's pretty sick though.
That is pretty cool. I do like
That's
that
pretty
one.
cool. We'll get a picture of that one up.
We will.
Oh,
This is going to take me so long to edit.
well, it's fun.
It is fun.
What the hell is that one?
This has now just evolved into looking at mascots.
I don't know what this one. I don't even know which team that's for. You might be able to pick that one up.
What's that?
I don't know what the hell it is.
Schalke? I think it's a German team.
Oh.
Yeah, they're a German team.
Mum, but I
It's
don't
just
know.
a man with a hat on.
It is just a man with a hat on. With a massive nose.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there's a purple gorilla.
A purple gorilla?
Yeah,
Isn't that from
Perth
the
Glory.
Caprice advert? Where's that from?
Perth Glory.
Perth Glory. Oh.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Pretty good. I feel like I've gone on a massive tangent now.
Yes.
But ever since seeing the oh my god.
Boilerman.
Okay. So
Yeah.
the testicle one
Yeah.
is called Mr. Testicles.
Inventive.
And it was actually part of the male cancer awareness campaign. So there is a good cause behind
Okay,
it.
there is a good cause for that one then. That is good.
I feel like we could get away with putting an image up if it is for cancer awareness.
Yeah.
It is funny though, just the fact that it's actual.
It's just the bits of hair.
It's the
It's
it
just
is
the hair. The hair makes it. The hair makes it, definitely.
Right, I'm gonna have another one. Anyway, enough of that.
Yeah, enough talking about mascots. That was quite good.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was fun.
last
Just
one
looking
for
up all the random mascots.
You can't beat Boilerman though.
Nah, Boilerman is fantastic. He's literally just
He
a
is
big
just
boiler with
a big
arms
boiler
and
with
legs.
arms and legs.
And he can't even see when he's walking, so...
I know, like, unless the logo itself has like those little holes.
Oh, was the boiler name was near the top, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Maybe that's where the eyes were.
Maybe.
C'est possible.
Well,
God's
you've
sake.
learnt something new
We've
today.
learnt something new.
We have. And the fact that there's random mascots for things. I can imagine there's some...
I can imagine the American ones are even worse.
Yeah, I can imagine there's some absolutely horrific ones in America. But we're not going to look into those.
No, because we'll be there all day.
We will be there all day. That's very true.
So, yeah, I think this is a good place to kind of like just kind of cool down, chill
Wind
down, and
yeah.
wind down. Got there in the end.
After many screw ups in my speech.
It's speech.
Speech, brain, everything.
We have those days.
Yeah.
Some more than others. It's usually me.
You haven't sounded too bad today.
Oh, thanks, man.
You haven't sounded like an idiot today.
Cheers, dude. Because you didn't save me any idiot, did you? You
I
took it all.
I took it all, yeah.
But yeah, no.
Well, at least there is now an episode of me looking like an absolute moron. Rather than you being...
Rather
the
than
last
me.
three.
But I'll make up for that next week, well, let's be honest.
Yeah, probably. There's always a way that you could do that.
Oh, yeah. Fantastic. But yeah, no, we'll thank you for for listening if you have managed to make it through all this.
Yes, we have rambled a lot today.
It has been a lot of rambling. Like, obviously, there was no set direction or anything like that.
There was not.
It
was all
just
ramble.
Just ramble. It is quite early in the morning still.
It is.
Yeah, my coffee's all gone as well.
Yeah, you've lost all your caffeine.
I've lost my caffeine. I want to have a donut, so I'm gonna go.
Yeah. All right. Let's wind this down then. Thank you all for listening this week. If you have made it to the end of this podcast, and we'll speak to you all next week.
See you next week, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye bye now.